Hey everyone, so today I am doing a really soft, kind of colourful look, and of course it was inspired by Katy Perry's new music video. Oh my gosh, I woke up this morning and it was the first thing I saw all over my Instagram, and so I just really wanted to recreate it. I feel like it is the perfect, soft, colourful look for those of you coming into spring soon, and it's really flirty, you know, a little bit of colour, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Of course, it's not the exact same as what Katy Perry is wearing, it's totally inspired and toned down, but yeah, I hope you guys like it and continue to watch, and don't forget to thumbs up. Mwah. P.S. I'm going to post a picture of what I used in my hair later this afternoon on my Instagram. If you're wondering, I just sprayed it in this morning. So I'm starting off by prepping my skin. I'm using this Meteorites like lightweight foundation stuff as a primer. It looked so orange today, and I swear it didn't used to look that way, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm also going to use foundation. I want really flawless skin for this look, just because I don't want anything, you know, to clash with the bright eyeshadow. I am also trying out the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer for the first time in this video, and I do like it. I grabbed the two colors I could grab because the whole website's always freaking sold out, so I just got what I could, got what was in stock, and I'm just dotting these colors on my face to conceal under my eyes, and a little bit on my nose and forehead and everything, just to make everything blend together. And I'm using a tapered Fibre brush to blend this out, and it worked so good, like a dream. And I really like the concealer so far. It was just that right under my eyes it definitely creased a little bit. I feel like it's a little bit too heavy, but on my face I really liked it, and on like the outside of my eyes and stuff. And then to set everything, I'm using Mineral Veil by Bare Minerals, and I'm using a ton of this and just slapping it on and blending it out with a powder brush. Under my eyes, I'm using some Well Rested as well, just to set that concealer in place because it was so creamy. And then I'm going to contour, so I'm using my Dome Contour Brush and the Tarteist Pro Glow palette in that contour color, which is my favorite, as you guys know, and just blending that in really well to create nice defined cheekbones. And I also used a little bit of this on my nose and temples as well. Now for the eyebrows, I'm going to keep mine, you know, my own shape rather than Spock eyebrows like what Katy Perry was kind of rocking, even though she really actually pulled it off. But I'm just using some Benefit products and doing them quite dark. Her eyebrows are really dark, and I like dark eyebrows as well, so I'm just doing the normal kind of thing. And don't do that, try not to do that because that's really annoying. Then I'm using my current favorite eyeshadow primer stuff. This is by Natasha Denona, and I'm using a concealer brush just to blend it out and also kind of carve out my eyebrows just to make them really nice and sharp and defined. And then we are going to be ready for our eyeshadow application. To make all of the colours really nice and easy to blend, I'm starting with a skin tone kind of colour, and this is also going to be like my brow bone highlight for the most part. And then I'm taking Aqua, this is by MAC, I believe, it's actually quite old, and an eyeshadow brush. And you can use any colour similar to this that you own, or you could even do a different colour if you were just, you know, using this tutorial to inspire you, you know, use purple or green or whatever you want. But I'm using Aqua, and then once I've done that, I'm just putting that all over the lid. I'm taking Aqua by Anastasia Beverly Hills, which is a very similar colour but just a shade or two darker, and I'm putting that on the outer kind of V and crease and blending out with that colour. And then I'm going to also create that kind of winged shape. Next up, I'm going to take this colour here, which is like a darker kind of greeny colour. You can use any darker colour. I'm using the tiniest bit and just applying that in a similar placing to that last colour I used. So a little bit in the crease and outer V and everything, just to create a little bit more depth, and it makes it a little bit more wearable. And then I'm taking Milk Jumbo Eye Pencil and running it under my eye and in my waterline as well, and then putting a vanilla coloured eyeshadow right on top of that and in the corner as well. And then just to pull the look together, this is a really good step to do. I'm going to use Black Track. You can use any black eyeliner that you want. You just want to focus on doing a super thin line on that top lash line. And I'm also going to put it in my waterline as well, my top waterline. And the reason I love Black Track is because it never transfers to the bottom waterline. It just stays on the top, so it stays looking nice and clean with that white eyeliner down the bottom. And you can see the difference. It just makes your lashes look so much thicker and kind of pulls the look together and stops the eyeshadow from looking too garish against your skin. To get my lashes looking similar to Katy Perry in the music video, I'm going to use the Feline by XOBEAUTY. They kind of wing out on the outer corner, and then I'm going to use mascara, and I thought I'd try this one for the first time. This is Tarte, the Man-Eater one, and I really liked the formula, but the brush was so big I got it everywhere. Like, prepare for my pissed off face. Are you ready? Because I got it everywhere. This is my pissed off face. Anyway, and then I'm using a different mascara on the bottom because I want to be very careful since there's white everywhere. I'm using a really tiny brush mascara, but the lashes down the bottom help to pull that look together as well and just create a little bit more definition since there's so much white happening on the lower lash line. Now for the pinky peachy lips, I am using Peachy Lip Liner by BH Cosmetics, and I could not be bothered finding a sharpener. I know you guys have all been there, done that, so I'm just struggling. That's why it looks like it's really hard to apply. It's really not, it's just that it's blunt AF. Anyway, then for the lipstick, this one's so nice. It's called Daily Lady, and it's by 3 Concept Eyes, which is a Korean brand, and it's so creamy, and I feel like it looks very nice and similar to what Katy Perry is kind of wearing as well. For the highlighter, I went with something really nice and affordable for you guys. This is LA Girl Strobe Light Strobing Powder in 90 watt, and it's really nice. I'm using a small face brush to apply it. It's super reflective. I do find that I like to go over it with a different brush to help blend it out a little bit more afterwards, because it is quite chunky. You can kind of see that from the footage, but yeah, it looks really good once you've blended it out really well. For my blush, I'm using another 3 Concept Eyes product. This is BB Pink blush, and Katy is wearing a really light blush as well, so I'm just testing this on with a sheer powder brush because I don't want too much colour payoff. And then I'm going to also take that highlighter I was using again before, and I'm going to put that on my brow bone and inner corner just a little bit, just at the very highest points to kind of create a little bit more reflection. You know what I mean. Highlighting, yep. Anywho, that is the completed look. As you can see, it's actually very easy to achieve. It's so simple, and I feel like any skill level can really achieve this. It's all about just making sure the edges are nice and blended, and wear a little bit of black eyeliner, lots of lashes to break it up and make it look a little bit more wearable. So I hope this video helped you guys out. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it, and if you did, don't forget to thumbs up this video if you haven't already, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye!